I guess, what's Paulo's status?
He's got a little knee. We held him out precautionary-wise today. We feel he'll be back for the game. He had a little swelling, so just working through it.
And do you have any kind of an early diagnosis on point there?
He's got a little ding in his shoulder. He'll be fine. Again, just a precautionary thing.
Feel pretty good about the preparation to this point?
Yeah, I think the kid's been working hard. I think they're more anxious to get out on the field, and that happens at this point in camp.
And then finally, I know you've talked about this several times, but tomorrow's the big feature story I'm doing. Tron Roberson, just how great is his story and seeing him back?
Unbelievable. Kid's had 3 knee surgeries, and then he finally makes it back, earned a starting position this camp, and then he dislocates his wrist. And, you're thinking maybe he's possibly out again. But fortunately for him, he had a clean break or dislocation, and he can play with a cast, and I couldn't be happier for a kid. He exemplifies what this program's about. If you work hard, you're going to get your opportunities, no matter what your circumstances.
Boy, I guess he's just pretty hard to discourage, huh?
I mean, if a kid's got a fight like that in him, then I'm happy to have that kid out playing on Saturdays. I couldn't be more proud of a kid than that kid.
How exciting is it seeing a kid after all he's been through?
Oh, it's great, man. It's motivation for all the kids out there who go through adversity to fight back, and gets a lot of heart, and I love seeing them out there, man.
How does somebody overcome all that?
Really, I think it's his faith in himself and in God, and knowing that everything's going to be all right at the end of the day, and trusting our trainers and working hard to get back, man. Three surgeries is a lot to go through for anybody, even a civilian. I mean, he's fought through it, man. And every day I see him, he's got a smile on his face and happy to be here. So it's one of those things that you got to be proud of.
Well, I guess, first of all, talk about the challenges stopping this defense. I guess instead of defending the pass, you're kind of defending the run.
Yeah, we have to have really good eyes, because the triple option, it can trick you, it can fool you if you don't have great eyes. So we got to be real disciplined and pay attention to our keys and make sure we're doing our jobs.
And then finally, I'm doing something on Tron. How exciting is it to see him, after all he's been through, get back on the field?
Man, it's just good because, Tron's been through a lot. He had 3 knee surgeries for the past 3 years he's been here. And, it's just good to see him back on the field, just running around, moving fast, and doing what he does best. And I know he's loving it, and he having a good time.
Did you kind of get to know him last year when you guys were rehabbing together?
Oh, yeah, man. I've been knowing Tron since high school, though. He went to DeSoto, and I went to Skyline. We used to have a little rivalry game. So I've been knowing Tron for a minute.
First of all, talk about the challenge. I guess instead of stopping the pass, you're trying to stop the run. What's it going to be like this way?
For us, the corners-wise, I'm not going to say boring, but it's going to be a change, though. It's going to be a physical game and more of a tackling game instead of a covering game. Instead of backpedaling now, I'm more of jamming up the guy and coming and supporting our safeties and backers.
All right, and then doing something on Tron. I guess you were opposite sides of the ball from him for a lot, but you've probably just seen all he's been through.
Yes, sir.
What's it like getting to see him come back?
Oh, it's great. It's great. It's just like the perfect story of just a person fighting through controversy and struggle and coming up on top, basically. And he's just fighting through, and it's just great.